almost. 1 minute, 1 minute. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects, and if you are in the pursuit of craftiness, rainbow craftiness today, you're in the right place, you guys. Come on in. I am so ready to craft. I think this one's gonna be cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let me do my thing. Let me text the Telegram notification with the link so that I make sure everybody gets on here. I don't want anybody to miss this one, okay? I don't want anybody to miss it. It's gonna be darling. I mean, I'm a sucker for rainbow, as you know, so I just think it's gonna be super cute, super cute. So let me know how you guys are doing. How's your weekend starting off? Are you relaxing? Are you partying this weekend? You doing errands? I don't have the boys, so I'm working all weekend. But working is crafting. I mean, it doesn't feel like work. Okay, here we go. We're live for a mixed, hey Sally, hey Darlene, media, rainbow, Valentine's heart. You are not gonna need to do house chores. Yeah, me too. Gonna want to miss this one. Join the live here. Boom. Okay, got the Telegram out. We're up to a good start. Hey Wendy, hey Diana, hey you guys. Okay, so I was supposed to do this project yesterday. I was all ready to do it. Hey Donna. Oh, from Oregon, you made it. Yay. I was all ready to do it yesterday, and then I don't even know what happened. All of a sudden, it was like 8 o'clock my time, and I just felt like that was too late to go live. Plus, my brain shuts off after a certain amount of time. And this is not going to be a short project. This is going to be, get yourself a cup of coffee, kick up your feet, grab a snuggly blanket, maybe a snack. This is going to take a little while, but that's okay. It's going to be worth it. I'm like going to relax. I'm going to chill. Hey, Sherry, present. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to craft, and we're going to chat, and yeah. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Glenna. Hey, guys. Okay, so if you're in the crafter party last Valentine's Day, you remember we did a mixed media heart, like different Valentine's hearts. Somebody got it in the auction. We're going to be doing something similar like that, but totally different. So the one that's going to be the same is we're going to do the background very, very similar. We are going to, I was going to use this one so I could put a bow here. Good morning, Charlotte. Hey, Kathy. But this is just so small. I really want, it's too small. I really wanted something big. So we're not going to use this one. It's not going to need a bow because it's going to be so cute. I don't even want a bow to distract from the cuteness. Hey, Christine, thank you for sprinkling, you guys. Yes, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Get this one out there. It's going to be really cute. So I'm going to set that aside. We're going to use this regular Dollar Tree fall surface, okay? I just printed this. I Googled Googled free heart template, and then I just printed it, and it was too big for a regular sheet of paper, so I cut out only half. I traced it onto poster board, because then now I'll have this template forever, because I always save my templates. Now I have this heart template, okay? So we're going to use this background. You're back. You got on your crafty collie. Hey, Angel. Hey, Christine. Is that a sunflower? I know, right? Can you even, I'm camouflaged as a sunflower. And so this is going to be our background, like blends in with the paper. And we are going to do like a mixed media type of thing. So this is all different scrap paper. I'm going to tear it up, and we're going to Mod Podge it to this surface so that it's like all just like patchworky, but we're actually going to cover it up. So we're really not even going to see it very much, but you can't just skip this step altogether. We're going to take it, and then we're going to smear white paint all over it, and that is going to be our background, okay? Then we're going to use some stencils. I have like some animal print stencils. And we're going to do some random like little animal prints kind of on there. So that's going to be our background. And then from there, you could do whatever you want. You could like use like a vintagey like heart print, like, you know, Kathy's Digital Deco's designs. You could do a solid bright red glitter heart. Doesn't even have to be Valentine. So from there, from that background, it's just a really cool background that you can do a lot with. It's a little time consuming. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little time consuming, but I've done this like twice now, so maybe it'll be quicker this time. And so from there, I am gonna take my heart-shaped template. I don't want it to be solid. I'll probably do dots or like dashes. And then I cut all these hearts out with my Cricut, okay? You could make this project without a Cricut. Let me tell you how you could do it. You could cut the hearts out, but that would literally take you like an entire day to do. So that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? If you don't have a Cricut, you could just rip up tiny pieces of scrapbook paper. So rip up red, orange, blue, yellow. I did pink, purple, like a green, a teal. I did like more than a rainbow. And then we're gonna put them in and make a heart out of it. So you could just rip them up. That's another option. It would still look really cool, but I wanted to do little hearts inside my big heart because, you know, I can cut it out with my Cricut. Oh yeah, a hole punch. There you go. Even a regular hole punch. Just put the Mod Podge and then just pop them all on. A bigger hole punch, yeah, definitely. So we're gonna go ahead and get started because it's gonna take a little while. Yeah, or a punch that, Darlene, duh, you're so right. I didn't even think about that. A punch that does hearts. That's very, very smart. Okay, so this is our background. We don't even have to paint it or anything. We don't even have to paint it. I am gonna stay clean because this project is gonna get, I have to stay clean because I'm just gonna go crazy if I don't. So here we go. Here we go. You ready? Okay. So we are gonna start by, I'm gonna take advantage of my corners here. So that I can use the corners. And then we're gonna fill it all in. I'm not gonna worry about it being perfect or anything like that. Okay, here's a corner. I'm not gonna worry about perfection. It's overrated. Let's go, here we go. Okay, so there's a corner. Set that one. Ooh, I have this stuff. This is wrapping paper that somebody sent me in Happy Mail. You say that, what do I say all the time, Sharon? What did I say? Glenna, I think it was Glenna. Glenna, are you on here? What is this? Is this a sticker? I think this is like contact. Oh, cool. That's contact paper. That's not wrapping paper. I thought it was wrapping paper. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out. Cool. I want to know what I say all the time. Oh, keep clean. I'm gonna stick this right on right now. I do say that. Oh, Glenna is here. Glenna, you told me that you was it you? If it wasn't you, I'm sorry. You said, oh, I pick up on all your sayings. Or your husband said something about picking up on my sayings. But what are my sayings? What do I say? I don't know what I say. Like, do I have things that I say a lot? I can't think of anything. Hold on. It's not. There we go. Cool. I wish it was all stickers, guys. Christina, I'll put my apron on once I get the paint out. You're a hot mess. That's what you say. That. Okay. And we'll do one more corner here. Let me cut this part off. Cut this white part off. And this background, you guys, like, since this is going to be my third time doing this, and, like, you don't got to get precious about it because you really are going to, like, not paint over it. So you're not going to be able to tell. So I'm going to, like, try to go kind of quickly so that we're not here all day long. We're just here half the day. Just cutting a little wonky here. Oh, wonky. I just said it. I do say wonky. Okay, so there's my corners. Cool. We got our corners. And now, see, look at these ones. I already have like random. This is a great way to use up your random pieces too. Like, you know, look at that. It goes there perfectly. And then that little piece. Here we go. Maybe that way. Okay, and you don't have to even it all out like exactly. You can just, you know. My kids tease me, it's so stinking cute. I do say stinking, huh? Yes, how you doing? Hot mess, oopsies, and more. I didn't even realize that I had things I said a lot. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, there's that. And we're gonna do a little bit of this one. We'll do down here. And I'm cutting it like, kind of like, you know, weird. Love that so many husbands are watching, even if they don't admit it, kind of like when we're watching a chick flick. Yes! Well, think about it. They can pick up on what's going on. Think about when they're watching football or something. You're not really watching it, but you know that the Chiefs and the Chargers are on, you know? So, and you'll be like, oh, the Chargers won the other day, but you weren't watching football. So, you know. I don't have a husband, so there's that. Okay, we're gonna do this one. And then for the middle, I usually I like to rip the pieces too. I'll do here, let's see. Try not to overlap it like too much because you just waste your paper. So I'll do like that, okay? Go. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh yeah, I have this. This is just leftover rice paper that from Kathy's Digital Deco Designs. Let's put that there. And then we'll do a little more of this here. Let's see. I'm not gonna cover that. And just rip that and that. There we go. But you have two boys. That's one husband. True. I don't know. I never put sparkly underneath, but I don't see why not. I mean, I think this is vinyl. I don't see why not. Let's try it. Rip a little bit off. Kind of reminds me of you decoupaging that globe. Oh yeah, a little bit. Yup. This is like a textured piece. I'm gonna put that one right here. Okay. Trying to go kind of quick, you know. Let's do some of this. I'll do a big piece in the middle of this. Okay. There's that. And then what else have I not used? This one here. I'm just gonna rip it. Wait, I did use this one a lot. What one? Let's use more of this one. I'm gonna cut some more of this. I like this. Do some over here. That's gonna be a sticker, so, and then I'll do another piece right here. Okay, so a little bit more, you guys. Oh my God, you guys, Sheen is awesome. Somebody asked me about Sheen, like about the quality, and I'm telling you guys, I would never recommend something that I do not like personally love. I think Sheen has great quality, and like when I say great quality, it's not Chanel clothes, so you know what I mean. But for the price, the quality is excellent. It's oh yeah, leopard print for the price. I think the quality is excellent. Hey, Madonna. There we go. Okay, we just need one more little piece in the middle. We'll do another black sparkly. Oh, now now this won't rip. It was ripping before. What the heck? Okay, there we go. That's covered. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the scrapbook paper away and like put it in a pile because it's everywhere already. Let me just get this somewhat organized. Oh my God, you guys. See, I'm already doing it. This in a nice organized pile. This here, that here. I'm going to save these little pieces just in case. I'm going to put this right over here. Okay, cool. Now we Mod Podge. I wish I could just spray it right now. All done. Okay, you get a paintbrush. All right. You should try to. Oh yeah, I have. I've done that before, you guys. I did it one time and I like wasn't sure what I would really do with it, so I never did it again. Because I mean, obviously you can Mod Podge it to things, but I felt every time I wanted to do something with the faux rice paper, in my mind, I was like, why am I making rice paper first? Why aren't I just Mod Podging it to the thing? Does that make sense? So I need to explore more about like what it can and should do with the paper. Oh man, I gotta try to keep this. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to try to keep it in the order that I did. Oh, this is gonna be. I didn't think this through. It's gonna be really hard to keep it. Like, we're just gonna work. We're gonna do the best. We might have to mix up the order of how things are. There we go. Oh, that doesn't really stick, huh? Oh, that's really thick. It doesn't stick. That's weird. That does not want to stick down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use that piece. Maybe once I get something over it. Okay. I'm gonna put this one down first. Oh yeah, we gotta take it off. We gotta take it off. Okay, there's that one. What do you guys have plans for this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? Yeah, trees. This is the third time I did this, so you'd think I would have learned by now, but the last time I did it was like last year. So, it's all right. It'll work out. We'll make it work. Get this down. You can put a little Mod Podge over it too. There we go. We will make it work. I'm not sure I'm going to go around the whole outer edge. I'm going to try to probably work my way in. So let me move this over. As long as I keep the edges intact, I'm good. I think. Just going to eat dinner with girls I used to work with. Oh, that's fun. Nice. I used to do things like that when I had friends. I started a business and lost all my friends. I said no to like anytime anybody asked me to do things for the longest time, and then no, now everybody stopped asking me. Oh well. Do you know they have like apps that are like dating apps but for meeting friends? I think like you can do that on Bumble. Okay. I'm going to slide these over. We just might have, the only thing is we just might have to cut a couple extra pieces because it's not going to all fit together exactly like it did. Okay, there we go. Oh, grocery shopping is the I like grocery shopping when like I have something fun that I want to cook. Then I'll have fun with it, but otherwise, no. Crafting in a trip to Dollar Tree. Nice. Sounds about right for a weekend. Okay. That one. All right, you guys, we're moving right along. Okay. So we have pretty much the whole outer edge done, except for this part, but that's okay. You have us, or I do. You know what? I do. I have like 15,000 friends. That's absolutely right. That one piece does not want to stay up. Okay. All right, you guys, here we go. Let's see. Let me do that big one. I'm going to do this the opposite. I'm going to put the Mod Podge on the rice paper and then go from there. Like this. I had some luck reaching out to friends I haven't seen in many years. They understand. I know, you know what? I have actually, that is something it's not like I'm afraid to reach out to some of the old friends. I just don't, I don't prioritize it, and I didn't prioritize it at all. Maintaining the friendships. At the time, like my business was just taking priority. Hey, Mark and Sue. We are making a rainbow Valentine's heart. Wait, does this have? I think this, oh, this comes off too, because this is vinyl. Look. How do we do this one? I'm trying to see if I can, there we go. There we go. Oh man, it's so much easier when it sticks. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We're going to get this one down here. I have a hard time as a solo parent and working a lot of evenings and weekends and others. Yep. I get it, Shelly. Definitely get it, girl. My kids are like my best friend. Honestly, my 11-year-old boys are my like best friends. We're buds. We do everything together. I don't know if they feel the same. Just kidding. No, they do. You know what? That black vinyl was actually from Target. I got it years ago, like randomly in Target Dollar Spot. I didn't even know what vinyl was. I just thought it was glittery paper. So I was like, oh, let me get it. Okay. All right, we're down to the nitty gritty here. I am just going to start gluing the big pieces on and going from there. Let's do this one. Do that one. Ladybug Gnomes and Crafts by Tammy. I agree. The two by me are small too. Oh, I think you're talking to someone else, I'm guessing. Is it this way? There we go. Look at that, you guys. We're almost covered here. And then, okay, we'll do this one here. This is really relaxing. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Or should I do this way? No, this way. I think I'm going to actually cover it better than, I think I might have leftover paper. Believe it or not. I have so much Mod Podge stuck to my fingers. It's everywhere. I still didn't hear from the apartment. Nothing. I heard absolutely nothing. Not a yes, not a no. Okay. There we go. Oh my God, I have some. Yes, leopard print. I know it's gonna sound really weird, but we are gonna cover we're gonna cover all this up. So it seems like counterintuitive, like why are you doing all this to cover it up? But it will look cute in the end. There's that. And then we'll do this piece here. Yeah, I'm gonna have more paper than I actually need. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Okay. Talking to yourself, huh? I want to. It's like, I'm not like immediately on an absolute apartment hunt, but I saw a place that I really, really liked, and I did look at it, and I fell in love with it, so I put an application in, but it's really complicated, like, it's just complicated showing the income because I don't have a tax return from my business yet, and I also don't have W-2s from my previous job. They're not ready, so they're like, they're trying to work with me, but they're like reviewing my application. Oh man, this one moved. Hold on, I gotta fix that one. So it's in the universe's hands. Oh no, they know I'm still interested, Charlotte. They said it was gonna be, they said it could be 48 to 72 hours, and it was just barely 48 hours, so they know I'm interested. I gave them a $300 holding deposit. And then when I gave her the holding deposit, that's when she said 48 to 72 hours. So maybe next time try. Yeah, I can Mod Podge it as I go. I don't know. I always like to just get everything. I feel like it's quicker. It might be easier to Mod Podge as I go, but I feel like it's quicker to do it this way. Because stopping to rip it and then Mod Podge, rip it and then Mod Podge, it like takes forever. Let's see. Okay, that one. Now we're just filling it in with the nitty gritty. Okay. You actually don't even need to have. Oh, thank you guys. I'm very kind of indifferent about it because I don't want to get my hopes up. Of course, I'm like mentally shopping for it, but I am a firm believer in like the cliche, everything happens for a reason, and like leaving things up to fate. And I believe that if I do not get this apartment, it's because there's something better for me. Yes, it's in my exact same area. The boys could walk to school. Do property management. We require 2 years of taxes if self-employed. You may. No, I already talked to them and everything. There's nothing about a cosigner, and they just wanted. They didn't require 2 years of taxes either. They just asked me for like bank statements and stuff. So every apartment's different. If anything, she said that I might just need to put a higher deposit down, which I'm fine with that too. I don't care. Just give me the apartment. Like much bigger, Christine. Much. Like compared to my apartment now, it's freaking gargantuous and huge and so much nicer. Like, I don't even have, my cabinets are like falling off. Like my blinds are broken. This place is just old. Old. It's really old. Every place in here has been remodeled. But because I've been here for 5 years, like they're not going to remodel it while I'm living here. They're just not going to do it. Yes, a virtual shower. Oh my God, and I could make things for it. I already picked out a rug, shower curtains. It's a really huge place. So even if I don't get this one, chances are when I do get my tax return and I have income from last year and my W-2 that another place might open up in the same building. So, aw, Kim, I can't do that. You guys don't have to send me anything. I'm not getting married. I would feel weird doing that. I know you guys want to help me. I would just feel like I'm asking for, I don't know, maybe for the crafter party or something, but. Oh, Socorro, it has a huge, my favorite part, the thing that sold me on the apartment, I'm gonna make sure this is dry. The thing that absolutely sold me was, so there's the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. And then there's a hallway that goes to the 2 different bedrooms and then another bathroom. And that hallway across from the one bathroom, the entire hallway is cabinets, a countertop, and then cabinets. It literally screams craft storage. I'm like, oh my God, I need this apartment. When I get it. You're right, Josie, when I get it. Of course. Okay, you guys, here we go. Now the fun part. We are going to take, look, I had extra. Okay. Oh, let me just stick, I'm going to stick a little, yes, storage. It's like, sticking a little hot glue under here. This part that doesn't want to stick. I was not planning on moving like this soon. I just decided to look, like just to see how much the rent is. And then I saw that place and I didn't even look at a single other place or anything. I know. Yes. Yes, Mary, I can see your comments. Oh, let me get my apron on. Sue says she remembers you talking about it in a previous video. Yes. It's, oh my God. And like I would have my own bathroom too. It has 2 bathrooms, which is really uncommon for, not uncommon. Usually like when you have a second bathroom in a 2-bedroom apartment, it ups the rent like a lot. And it doesn't seem like it's the same as like all the other 2 bedrooms with only 1 bathroom. Yes, my rent will be almost $1,000 more a month. Like not quite 1,000, but mine as well just be $1,000 extra a month. Yeah, it's insane. Not only do I live in an older building and I've been here since 2017, the rent does increase every year, but even for this area, this place is extremely cheap that I'm in now. It's like it's like unheard of cheap. There's absolutely no apartment you could find that is the same place of this place. I've looked. I would have, I'm just going to say it. My bedroom will be my craft room. It will literally be a craft room with a bed in it because that's what I need to be sane. I can't craft in my living room and I just need a space to work and sleep, to live and work in. I work out of my home. So I need a place that's a little bigger that I love. I just do. And I cannot afford a 3-bedroom. There's just not right now. I can't afford a place that has an extra bedroom. So I don't care about my bedroom. I want it to be a craft room. So I'll sleep in there. So then I can tell people I sleep in my craft room. Okay. So here we go. White paint. We are just going to slather it on. That's it. We're going to cover it all up basically, but we're going to be able to see through it a little bit. So I'm going to take this. Okay. And then just, you ready? This is fun to do too. Slather it on. So you can do as thick as you want, as thin as you want. You can leave some parts. I want like the middle part to be a little bit more covered than the outside because the middle part is going to be where my heart is. So I want it to be a little whiter underneath. What does that say? You need a table for your, yeah, the room is really, really big. So I have tons of plans. Like I'm going to make sure that It's going to be suitable for me. Oh my God, you have a trailer, Karen? That's awesome. $10,000 worth. I don't know if it's that big, Christine. I don't know if that would work as far as space goes, but that's a thought. I'm excited. I'm really excited to decorate because I love to decorate. It probably doesn't surprise you, but I never did anything with this place because it was supposed to be temporary. And then I kept saying, well, I'm going to move. I'm going to move. 5 years later, I'm still here. But now I'm like, there's no point because I'm going to move. I guess I could say I literally sleep and breathe crafting. Okay, let me see where the heart's going to go. Okay. Just want that to be a little more covered. I guess not completely, but okay, now the edges I want to be less covered. Just scrape it off a little bit. It is hard to decorate older places, and I don't want to put the time, energy, or money into this place. Okay, a little bit more white paint. Oh! What was that? Oh, hold on. A chunk of white paint just flew at me. I am in the same house for 48 years. Wow. See, that's a home, you know? That's a true blue home. Dawn, it's scrapbook paper. I just ripped up scrapbook paper and started spreading white paint on it. I'm like, whoopsies. Literally, little by little, spreading white paint on it. I'm gonna go like this, slide it around. I like doing like that. Okay. Okay, let's see. So this part, I want to make sure I got a little bit covered here. So see how I'm leaving the edges like where you can kind of see through it a little? I'm going to go back and like scrape some off. Cover this up. So you definitely cannot see that much through it, but you can. It's there, you know? I'm going to actually go back and pull some of it up. I actually be honest with you, I covered some of it a little bit more than I wanted to, but that's okay. You can still see the love around the corner and the flowers. See the love there? So it looks cool. Yeah, you scrape it while it's still wet. Yep. Just pull some of it up. I think that's good. You could see through it, obviously, more in person than you can on the video because it's in person. Okay. There we go. Let me get my baby wipe. My baby wipe. Aw, thank you, Vicky. Okay, now we gotta dry it, and it's gotta be dried pretty good because the next step's not gonna look very good if it's not really dry, so. Whoops, oh, hold on. I need to, hold on. I don't want this to harden. I'm gonna wrap it in this, but I don't wanna put it in water either. There we go. Did I drop any hearts? that heart there. Okay, here we go. Let's dry. I see some, and I'm just wish we had one that big. Yeah, so you guys, if I don't get the apartment, like, don't feel bad for me. Honestly, I believe that it's because there's something better. So when you let us know, I can see you make a little cartoon, you smiling, cheering, and haul a car with your cracks coming out. Yes. Definitely. Oh, somebody tell Sugar to go out and then back in. So she probably just hit mute or whatever, but if you go out and then back in, that'll solve it. Okay, so see, the middle is more white than the outside. It is going to take us a little while to dry it, so what do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to chat about? There you go. I was going to say, someone tell her, she can't hear me. And then every time I see Sugar's name in my head, I say, oh, Sugar, Sugar, dun, 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 dun. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. No, Dawn, I'll pay movers. I can't, there's no way I can move everything on my own. Definitely paying somebody. Well, actually, you know what I usually do? I usually will, I'll find someone in my complex now that might want to make a little extra cash and offer them, because it'd be cheaper than hiring actual movers. Karen, this is just a Dollar Tree wooden sign, and then we covered it with scrapbook paper and then slapped white paint on it. Yep, Glenna, first week in February, girl. Thank you, Ann. You can distress it, Josie. I'm going to put stencils on it. So you can definitely distress it, though. Yep, I will, Sherry. Walmart will be... So I go to Walmart in the mall and Home Goods, like, Plaza a lot. It's going to be a little farther than it is from me now, but I could still walk it. And then, but yeah, there's going to be a post office, restaurants, bank, everything. The kids, it's closer to the boys' school too. Oh, another storm. I mean, thank God I just went through and like decluttered and threw a ton of stuff out. Aw, Leanne, I'm sorry, girl. It's annoying. Turn off the see comments or comment. Turn off. I can't see comments. Yeah, you have to like toggle back and forth when you're live, huh? Okay, it's almost dry, you guys. It does take a little while to dry because there's a lot of like thick parts. Okay, I'm gonna go around the edges here. I'm so bored between having COVID, and cleaning my crap room. Why don't you get yourself a car? I mean, if I had the money, I don't have enough money. It all comes down to finances. I can't buy a car right now. If I buy a car, I probably definitely can't move. I mean, eventually I want to get a car. I really don't need a car. I need a new apartment way more than I need a car. I work and live at home. I do not go anywhere hardly. I can walk to all the places I go to regularly, and then anywhere else I go, I just take an Uber. It saves me probably between $500 and $700 a month. It saves me to not have a car. You know, when we needed a home, I started by fate. Oh, Josie, done many steps in faith. Just filling out the application was in faith. I literally bought pillow covers. I picked out a rug that I want. Like, I've done a lot in faith. I'm not going to start packing yet because I just don't want to have my stuff in boxes for months if I don't get it. That will make me crazy. I mean, I like walking. Would I get a car if I had plenty of money? Yes, I would get a car. There are definitely times like, oh, that's still wet. Like sometimes I just want to run to Walmart at like 8 o'clock at night because I need something. And like that is a time when I'm like, I do not want to walk to Walmart. I'm in the cheaper part, Therese. So I'm not dead set on this area. I would love to live like right in the heart of San Diego, but that's way more money. I'm already in the cheapest. I'm not going to leave San Diego because my kid's dad is here. Like I can't leave this like state or general vicinity. I have to be here. I would never like take them away from him, like ever. Okay. Almost right here and here. Just a little bit. What? I heard the president is trying to convert gasoline. What does that even mean? Convert it. If I lived where I could walk to necessities, I would ditch a car too. Yeah. Yep. That is like the least of my priorities. I would get my eyebrows microbladed before I'd save for a car. Like literally, that's the other thing that I want to do that just is expensive. I want to get my damn eyebrows done. Like that is literally more important to me. Okay, you guys, let's do some stenciling. I never said this was going to be a quick craft. Let's do some stenciling. Okay. So this is from Amazon. Aw, thank you. I love Soot too. This is from Amazon. I don't have the link handy, but I can definitely get you the link if you guys want it. Just let me know. Has anyone ever bothered me? I mean, yeah, not enough to like upset me. I definitely get, hey Ma, what's up? Do you need a ride? I get that a lot. Do you need a ride? Do you need a ride? I'm like, nope, I'm good. Yeah, the boys walk to and from school. We only live like a 10-minute walk from the school. Okay, I want to use the cheetah for sure. I definitely want to use the zebra. Wait, is that zebra or is this is zebra? There's mermaid. Or that's fish scale. I call it mermaid. I don't know what that one's like. Snake skin. Giraffe or something. Snake. More snake. I think these are all snake. Oh, that's snake too. Oh, this one has little hearts. We'll do that one. And then one more. Maybe like the fish. Okay. Aw, thank you, Madonna. Okay. So I'm going to take my Tim Holtz Distressed Black ink. Oh yeah, I forgot some of you guys got these stencils last year when we did this similar craft. We did this in the crafter party. It's going to be different. The project's going to be different, but exact same background. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about the middle because you're not really going to see it. So I'm just going to take some areas and just do some random stenciling. Okay. Let me do this one. And see? Then you get, so this is a truly like a mixed media project. It's really just however you want it to be. You can do some lighter, like I'll do a little lighter over here. And then you can't see it quite as much, you know, as compared to there. Okay, so we're done with that one. You've just made Sue's weekend. She's so happy. Could you look? Oh, I'm so happy too. Yay. Yeah, it was one of the first ones we did. You're right. this is the leopard print. And you don't have to get precious about it. You just slap it on. You could use paint too, but I think this is easier. It doesn't run at all. Do a little more like up here for this one. We did hearts too. We did 4 different hearts. I'm gonna do a rainbow heart. I'm gonna do a rainbow heart made of littler hearts this time. Okay, do that one. Now we'll do some hearts. I did torn scrapbook paper on the Dollar Tree wooden heart. Oh, cute. I bet that's adorable. Okay, I'm gonna do a strip of hearts right here. So these are littler hearts to bigger hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts everywhere. There we go. Let me wipe these off really quick so I don't want them to get ruined, because I'm not gonna, that's all I'm gonna do for that one. Wipe this one. Okay. Let me wipe my fish scale. Your old one's hanging on your front door? I love that you still have it. That's awesome. Wait, is that the front? Maybe, is it this side? Oh, whoops, I'm wiping the wrong side. And I just use a baby wipe, you guys. I don't, like, do anything fancy to clean them. Okay, last one. We'll do some zebra. So the heart's going to be here. Do it where you can see it. You guys see what I'm doing? Oh, all right, Josie. No worries, girl. I'll definitely post a picture when I'm done, okay? How's that? Okay. I'm going to do one more little bit of zebra. Let's do like right here. I'm going to do it a little bit lighter. All right, you guys, I think that's good. One more little, hold on. I could keep going for days. Actually, I think that's good. Oh, almost ripped my stencil. And just do one more little bit right there. There we go. Okay, now we're good. We are so curious to see what you will create today. We're like getting down to the nitty gritty, you guys. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Let me put my stencils away real quick. See, are you proud of me? I really am staying clean. I'm doing really good. Very proud. Whoops. I love these stencils though. The heart one did not come with this set. It was just the animal prints. The heart one is just in here. I used to take my wipes and soak in water with soap, wring them out, and use them again. I'm weird. Hey, anything to save some money, right? Not bad. I would do that. Okay, let's put this away. Okay, I'm done with this. Done with the ink. I am so proud of myself. I'm staying clean. I am staying super clean. Okay, now let's draw our heart. So I'm gonna get my black paint pen. Good morning, Debbie. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Link to stencils. Okay, you guys, I'll grab the link to the stencils after this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Here we go. Oh, whoa, that's very wet. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Let me just make sure it's in the center. We all know what happened last time I didn't stand up. Okay, I'm just gonna do dotted lines. I'm gonna miss comments right now because I'm gonna focus on this. But I'm gonna do dotted lines or like dashes. Dashes or dots? Dashes. So we're just gonna focus for just a little bit. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I think we're doing good. Oh, okay, I gotta turn it. Hold on. Turn. Got to go. You'll watch the replay. All right, girl. I'll post a picture, of course. I will post a pic. I think I'm doing them big enough. Hopefully we could see this heart really good when we're done. Let me do a little shaking. Am I doing the same size lines? I don't know if I'm getting bigger or smaller. Whoops. Oh, that one connected. Whoopsies. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. Oh, well. I just said it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Okay. Keep turning. I do need a turntable, you're right. My dashes looked way better up here. What did I do different? I see what I did different. I went one way instead of going back and forth. Okay, whew. My arm's hurting. Nothing is perfect, exactly. I'm so glad I did all my running around yesterday. I was dead tired, but we have a crazy wind. Oh, really? The weather's actually not bad here today. I mean, not that I've been outside, but... Okay, we've been on here for an hour. Not bad. Okay, this paint pen's working awesome for this. Turn. Get a little more ink. This works really good having this this heart being, this will be really hard to do if the heart was regular paper, but because it's cardstock, I can just use the edge as like to keep my line straight. Ah, thank you, Lindell's Craft Escape. I'm guessing your name is Lindell, maybe? Okay, here we go. All right, the moment of truth. Yay! Okay. All right. Here we go. We got our heart. All right. So now, a lazy Susan. Oh, I actually remembered to, at least if I do want to use the holes on the back for a hanger. I made the top, so that's good. Okay, let me just dry this. Some of them smeared. When I lifted the paper up, some of them smeared. Oh well. Oh, right here. Darn it. Thank you, Mark and Sue. Okay, so now let's try to see. I'm trying to think the way that will make this the quickest to do. I don't want to one by one. I'm not going to one by one Mod Podge all these hearts on. There's just no way. We'll literally be here all day. So I think what I'm going to do is, see, I kept my thing. If you don't want to get if you're like working with Mod Podge and you don't want to get it in the water so then you have to dry it off, just wrap it in a wet baby wipe so it stays nice and moist and you can go and dip it in again. Yes, exactly. Calm distressed. Yep. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the Mod Podge on. Like a nice thick kind of layer. And then I'm just going to put them all on. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know exactly. I kind of want to lay them out so that I know like where to stop. But then again, I don't want to lay them all out. We're just going to wing it, you guys. We're going to wing it. We're going to hope for the best. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me get out with what I'm working with. So in this corner, let me move this back so you guys can see. So in this right here, I'm going to be doing the dark reds and dark pinks. Let me get all those ones out. Hey, Jamie. Okay. Cool. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do the Mod Podge a little bit thicker. Okay, now we're just gonna put them on. So hopefully, I gotta work quickly, if you know what I mean. There we go. Okay. I don't want to cover any of the black lines. Okay. And it's okay if I have some white space. Don't worry about that. White space is totally fine. I might just need to keep adding some extra Mod Podge. There we go. You know what? I'm going to do this. Let me do this. I'm going to pour some Mod Podge right here. And that way I have this to work with. I can just dip it in. Way easier. I'm going to cover it all, seal it all in anyways, so. Okay. There we go. And I actually did get pretty much every space covered. Whoops. Darn it. All right. I guess I don't even need to use every one. Okay. Then I'm going to seal it right up. There we go. All right, you guys. So there's the first one. Let's see. I think I actually don't even... I don't even think I need to use that many. I felt pressured to use all of the hearts, but I really don't need to use all the hearts. I kind of want there to be a little bit of white space in between. I'm not going to do that with the orange. Okay, we got orange. I didn't have a lot of orange scrapbook paper, actually. I was slacking in the orange department. Which is fine. We'll just do less orange because it's not my favorite color anyways. Okay, we'll do orange. Alarm's gonna keep going off. Okay, when that goes off again, I'm gonna have to click over to the alarm and hopefully I don't lose you guys. Because there's no way I'm gonna listen to that alarm go off for the next 40 minutes or 30 minutes or however long this is gonna take to do. Okay. All right. There we go. Susan, we are making like a little mixed media heart, Valentine's heart. Mixed media Valentine's heart. That's what I would call it. Let's see. And then I'll do a couple more little ones. Like that. And then that. Okay, and that's good for orange. Woo. So much Mod Podge on my fingers. And then let's seal that in. All right, moving right along. Am I gonna have enough? I hope I have enough room. Red, orange, I'll do yellow. I'll just go light on the yellow. That's what I said about the orange too. Okay, let me move the orange over here. Done with orange. Okay, now yellow. Okay, and we're rolling. Yellow. Yellow. Oh no, prayers for Riverside. What's happened with Riverside? Becca, I cut them with my Cricut. Cut them with my Cricut, girl. Putting the Cricut to good use. Putting that Cricut to good use. Okay. This is my first Cricut project. And I did not even need an SVG. I just used the heart shape. It was ridiculously easy to do. So if you're afraid of your Cricut, start with something like this. Okay. I really don't want to use too much yellow. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, that's an orange one. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some pink up here. Oh, let me do one more little piece of yellow right here. And seal that in. Cool, you guys. Look how this is looking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's do some pink. Yes, I mean, you could, other things you could do, you could use a hole punch. If you have a hole punch, like a regular hole punch, you could just do circles, or you can get a heart-shaped hole punch, or you could just rip little pieces and do like patchwork kind of. Stickers, if you found rainbow heart stickers you could use. So if you don't have a Cricut, does not mean you couldn't do this. All right, I'm gonna do some pink up here. Works better when they have the scrapbook paper kind of, or the Mod Podge kind of thick. Okay. I don't even have that much pink, so. There we go. Oh yeah, I probably should have cut a little bit more pink. Oh well. Let's do it like that. We'll just use what we have. And then here. Let's see. There. Little one here. And then one here. One more pink. Okay. Got our pink sealed in. Oh my God, you guys, I'm loving this. Please tell me what mixed media is. Just like you literally mix mediums, colors, patterns, elements. It's basically like a hodgepodge of all different stuff. Like you can add buttons, flowers, anything you're adding is just a bunch of random stuff, basically, is the mixed media, basically. I don't know what the exact definition of it is, but, and I don't even know if this is technically mixed media because I'm not using like that many elements, but I'm calling it mixed media because whatever. Okay, red, orange, yellow, we have pink, so green, blue, purple. So I'm going to do regular green, and then I have teal, and then I have light blue and dark blue. So I don't know if I'm going to use all these or not. I'm going to put them all over here though. Got them all around here. I might try to mix kind of some of the colors in a little bit. Green. I got to make sure. I hope I have enough. Oh my God. I'm going to have enough. I'll have enough. Panic. Okay, let me get this. All right, so here we go with this part. Okay, so we're going to do green. Green. Spread out our big ones. Green. Green. There we go. Ooh, I like this color green. It's very bright. All right, now I'll fill it in with some of the little ones. Whoops, that one fell. Ah, it's sticking to my finger. Two more little ones here. We'll do right there. Okay, so now mix in with the teal. Yeah, I'm gonna try to incorporate them all in. I think you're right, Jamie. I need to add a little bit more down here. Okay, and get this one in. I have plenty. I think I have plenty, you guys. It's gonna work. I'm gonna kind of ombre them in, you know what I mean? Okay. I think it's working. Some little ones. Little one here. Okay, I didn't lose you guys, did I? I had to turn that alarm off. It's gonna keep going off. Okay, now let's go paint over this and seal that down. Okay, now we're gonna work our way into the blues. I wanna make sure I save room for the purple too. Okay. What a cute project. Thanks, Charlotte. I'm loving this. This is like very, very fun. It's really fun to do too. Relaxing. There. There. Whoops. Here. Now I'm kind of starting to blend them in. Not going like as much of straight lines. I want to cover in some of these holes here. Cover it. There's a lot of white showing through here, so I want to try to cover some of that up. A little bit too much for my liking. Oh, that's a dark one. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Now let's work our way. Hope no one scoops this up before the auction. I don't know. There are 2 people out there who still have golden tickets that haven't used them, but I don't even remember who the one person is, to be honest with you. I don't think one of the people, I don't think ever intended to get anything. I think she just was supporting. Okay, this is the dark blue here. Here. There. Work that one in. There. Okay, I still have, all this needs to be purple. I think we're gonna have just enough room. I think so, I think so. Man, I'm glad. I thought I was cutting way too much, but I was cutting just enough. Keep sealing right on over it. Okay, here's our last little bit here. A little bit more. Need a little bit more Mod Podge here. Okay. And our purples. Oh, I have like a light indigo violet. So this one first. I gotta fit both of these in here, you guys. Hey, Susan, I see your comments. I haven't seen a lot of the comments because I'm like very focused right now, but I just saw that one. Because I have to work fast. Once I put the Mod Podge down, I don't want it to dry, so I have to like work kind of fast. Oh, I don't. Man. Not going to be as much room as I wanted in here. And I have to overlap them a little bit. Use some smaller ones. There we go. I ran out of room. There's that. Let me line the edges right here. Okay. Got you back. Where'd you go? Okay, my Mod Podge is drying on me. I want to maintain the shape of the heart. I have so much Mod Podge on my fingers, it's like impossible to do. Okay. That one. Okay, you guys, we're almost done. We're almost done. That one. And that one. And then this one. And then this one. This one. I'm talking to myself. Let a few be dangling out of the end of the heart, maybe. Down here, I don't know if there's enough, there's like hardly any room down there. Okay, let's get a couple more on here, and then we are done, you guys. Some of these are not sticking down because I do not have enough Mod Podge. And just fill in some of these random spots and then we done. I need more Mod Podge is what it comes down to. Seal those in. Definitely got a, oh, that's why this purple, this dark purple scrapbook paper is like really thick. So it's like not wanting to stick at all. All right, I think we're just about done. I think we're done, you guys. Is that good? Oh, man. These purples don't want to stay. Nothing's coming up on the whole entire project except for this last part. Darn it. Come on. That means that's what the universe is telling me. Okay, Amanda, you're done. Because everything's coming up now. There we go. Okay, we are done with this part. Woo! I stinking love it. The only thing is that dark blue almost looks gray or black. That's the only thing I don't love. Where'd this one come from? I don't even know. That's the only part that I don't absolutely love, but that's okay. Is just the dark blue. I should have done like a brighter blue. How many hearts per color did you use? Oh. I did different amounts for them. I honestly just like, I don't know, Glenna. I like eyeballed it. I was like, oh, I really like this one. So like I didn't do as many pink, but I did. It just depends. Didn't have a lot of different purple colors, so I did more of the purples because they were all different. So, 1, 2, 3. Three big, 3 medium, and then 3 small for most of them. So 3, 6, 9 hearts. Okay. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. If I put, that's a good idea. Here, let me try that. Good idea. I hope it doesn't stick to this. Let me see. Let me make sure it's not going to stick to this. I don't want it to pull it up. You know what I mean? The only thing is it's leaving little marks. That's all. It did make it stick. It's just leaving like weird marks on it. Okay. I'm done with this. Okay, so I want to do one more thing, I think. Like I said, I never said it was going to... You could totally like stop here if you wanted to. I just wanted to put like... I wanted to take my fabric with my stamps and write like, love you 2 pieces. Because, you know, like little pieces. Love you to pieces. If you get the new place, will the boys still go? Yes, they'll still go to the same school. It's really close to the school. It's even closer than we are now. Even closer. Okay, let me rip some of these little pieces here. Let me rip this. They were with their dad this weekend. All weekend. I am a free bird. Okay. I want to put them in different parts like this. So I want to do like love. And then this one. Love you. Maybe like up here a little more. Love you. That's why Sue loves you. You are so creative. Aw, thanks, Sue. This actually was inspired by something that I saw on Pinterest, which was on Etsy. It was like a picture. It was like a canvas painting. And it was like, ooh, I'm like, I could do that on a real. It was different, but it was inspired by that, but not the same. I'll be cutting hearts all day. Love you too, and then pieces. And then this one. See, and then kind of. It just needs like something, like some sort of words or something. Reminds me of a baby wedding shower heart. Signature shadow boxes. Oh, hey, Susan. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Okay, we're going to use, I want to do capital letters. And I can actually stamp them all in one with this one because the letters get close together. So I don't have to do it like one letter at a time. So we're going to do J, K. So we're going to do L, O, V, C, E. Where's my E? Where the heck is the E? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Found it. Wait, I don't even know which one's upside down. Now that's the top. Oh no, I don't know if I left enough room. I might have to do lowercase. I should have ripped my pieces. I don't think I have enough room on here, you guys. I'm not gonna have enough room. I gotta do lowercase letters. It's okay. O, E, V. Okay, scratch that. We're doing lowercase. L, O. You could use your black vinyl to. Yeah, I could. I kind of like the look of the stamp though. Do you see the same stencils more than once? Oh yeah, definitely, Beverly. Yeah, I want it like fabric with stamp. Like that's the look that I'm going for. Oh, come on. Okay, where's my E? Here we go. Oh my God, why is this not sticking? I think it's because I have Mod Podge on my hands. Okay, come on, Amanda. Get it together. All right, got our ink. Let me make sure that's gonna look good. These are not sticking for some reason. Beverly, didn't this happen to you? This is a different stamp set than I usually use. Oh my God. Why is it not sticking? This has never happened to me, ever. Has anybody ever had that happen, and what'd they do? Because this has never happened to me. Will not stick. Just the O. I wet it. I thought it was because it was Mod Podge on my fingers, but okay, this is driving me wild. It's just not sticking to that part. There we go. Now it's sticking, but it's crooked. Okay. I don't know what just happened. That was wild. That was wild. Because the oil's on my fingers. Yeah, I have Mod Podge on my fingers, so I feel like that's what it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me... We're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. Okay, so love. Okay. Wipe that off. Love you. I'm going to need the O still. I'm going to need the E. Okay, I don't need the L. Okay. What the heck? Maybe cleaner stamp. Yeah, maybe my acrylic block needs to be cleaned. It must be. I can't like figure out where this go. I want to keep these back in the same place because if I don't, I'm not going to know what letters they are. So I need to see where each one goes. Whoops. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm a hot mess right now. See? No fail. After 2 hours, that's when my brain, or an hour and a half, my brain shuts off. Okay. And V. Okay, so love. Then I'm going to put U. Should I spell out U or should I just put the letter U? Let's just do the letter U. Why not? Letter U looks good to me. Capital. U. If I had the number 2, I would use that too. These stamps are really old. They were given to me from somebody who like got rid of all their scrapbooking stuff, so I do not know where they're from. T and then O. That darn O again. T. Okay. That one's good. 2. Put that away. And the O. Okay, and then pieces. P. I love how you can stamp these all in one word. P-I. Yep, there's something on that. It's that one part of the block. Let me move to another spot. P-I. That's what it is. It's that one part. It just needs to be washed. E. Oh, I can't do the whole word because it has 2 E's in it. P-I-E-C. Don't fall. Okay. I feel like it needs to be a little closer together. No, it's good. Okay, P-I-E-C. Then we need to do E-S. about 3/4 inch. Your 2 should be 2. No, that's 2 is like in addition. No, it's spelled right. 2 would be like, if, like also. If you can replace the word also, that's when you add an O. And I wouldn't want to say, I love you also pieces. To, like, you're pointing, like, I'm going to the store. Okay, C. You see, and okay, so I need ES. Okay, where's my E? Oh no. Uh-oh. I lost my E. You guys, I lost my E. No, I can't lose anything. It's on my stamp block. It's on my block. Crisis averted. P-I-C-E-S. Okay. Which one's this? Guys, the only thing that stinks about these letters is like it's really hard to tell what letter is what. And if I don't put them back in the order, this is an E. If I don't put them back in the order, I'm never going to know. Oh, I thought you meant, no. I see what, yeah, if I was saying love you too, yes. But no, I'm going to add the word pieces. C-E, okay. S. Took me way longer than it needed to. Okay. It's barely going to fit too. Oh my God. Hold on. To do one at a time. E. It's going to be uneven. Oh well. Okay. We are done. They're just acrylic stamps. It's called like an acrylic stamp set. Clear stamps by Hampton Art. Yeah, they're kind of put back in their order. Okay. Ugh. Oh my God. All right. Alrighty. My package is all messed up now. I've also used soap and water to wash my letters. Oh yeah, I think the block does need to be washed. I think that is the problem here. That is definitely the problem. Am I gonna wash it? Probably not, because I'm gonna forget. Okay, love you 2 pieces. I want it to be more like you 2 pieces. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna use hot glue, I think, to glue it down. And then we're done, you guys. Finally. I do better with longer projects when I know they're going to be long, because I can mentally prepare. Like, I knew this wasn't going to be quick. I knew it was going to take a long time. Okay. I want to do one more thing, but it's going to be 2 seconds. I'm going to show you what. Ah! 2. Okay. And then the last one, pieces. What are you going to use to hang it? I don't know, Sherry. That's a good idea. Or that's a good question. Maybe black and white baker's twine. I definitely don't want to do a bead hanger. Should we do black and white baker's twine? I think would look good. Okay, I want to try to like make it look like these are like stitched on there or something, or like taped on or something. So I don't know if this is going to look good. I hope it does. Let's try. There we go, like this. See, just kind of like they're like stitched on, tacked on there. I don't know if that's the right word, but. Okay, I'll do right here. And this side. I'm just thinking about the apartment. I wonder if maybe they'll call me today. And then right here. I'm gonna do 3 on this one. Okay. Ta-da! It's kind of like they're tacked on there, you know what I mean? I don't know what that means. All right, last thing is, I know, I hope I hear it today too. I was like what I was thinking about while I was doing this. You guys, I love this. We gotta poke, I'm gonna get the holes back. I think, yeah, I was thinking, I don't know. I kind of want to, I want to keep the rainbow. I want to keep the heart, like the colorful rainbow, like the star of the show. So that's why I'm thinking black and white baker's twine. No, Susan, I'm not moving. I mean, I could possibly be, but I just put an application in. I'm just randomly waiting to hear, so absolutely no immediate plans to move unless I get it. I don't have any black wire, Sherry. I think we're just gonna go with this. I have rusty wire, but it's not gonna go with this. It's like a totally different look. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let me cut this. Make sure I do enough to tie it this time. Yes, Debbie, you definitely have to watch the replay for this one because this one was very, very different and fun and interesting to make. I forgot to take a picture of the darn hearts first. Okay. I got way too much. There we go. Is that too much? I feel like that's too... Well, that's how long it's going to be now. Is that too long of a hanger? Is that too long, you guys? I feel like it is. I don't like my hangers that long. Darn it. Okay, hold on. I like them a little shorter like that. It's perfect. I thought it probably was perfect. I'm just being crazy. That's better. That's better for me. I don't like them really, really, really long. Okay, there we go. Now we're in business. Let's cut this. I kept clean. I really did keep very clean. Okay, let me just glue this down really quick so it doesn't stick up. All right, you guys, I think we're done. There we go. That's much better. I think we are. Yeah, I like the black and white. I think that's perfect. Okay. All right, you guys. This is my skit so that I forgot to clip my live from yesterday. I forgot to clip the reel out of it, but all right, you guys, here you have it. This absolutely adorable mixed media rainbow Valentine's heart. We just ripped up a bunch of scrapbook paper in the background, smeared some white paint over the top. We then stenciled some little animal print, some zebra, some little hearts, stencil on there. I cut a bazillion rainbow colored hearts out of my Cricut, but you could use a hole punch or rip pieces up into scrapbook paper as well, or a heart punch. And then we Mod Podge them on there in rainbow fashion. And then we did Love You to pieces with my acrylic stamp set. And there you have it. Whoop, an adorable rainbow heart. And cut. That's going to be my new thing. Instead of just doing, let me get my thumbnail, it's going to be like, let me get my skit and cut. Okay, so fully, it's coming up in the corner. Fully expect that, okay? Fully expect that to be the new norm around here. And that reminds me, I need to go on the computer and cut yesterday's. I did that yesterday, right? Somebody remind me to do that every single live because it will make my life so much easier. And Facebook loves those. For some reason, it's because it's a new feature. And whenever they have a newer feature, they always want you to use it. So a lot of you guys will see it when I do those. They show everybody. The reach is like 2,000 people. Usually my reach is like 800. Don't have stamps of animal print. What can I use? Do you have any kind of stencils? Any kind of stencils at all you could use? You could like make your own stencils, honestly, out of cardstock. You could make like a temporary stencil. You could literally like trace on your iPad some leopard print spots and cut them out and with cardstock and make like a little temporary stencil. Or you could just use, if you have regular stamps, like heart stamps or star stamps or I don't know, any kind of shapes, circles, squares. You could just dot some little stamps on there of hearts all over, circles. That's the things I could think of. Aw, thanks, Christine. Yeah, it's a reel. It's a reel, yep. So I love this, you guys. As I said, this was inspired by something that I saw on Pinterest, but it was Etsy. So I don't know who it was to like give them credit. It was like an Etsy store that didn't even have a name of like a person. But it was a canvas, like it was digital art. Like you could buy the print and that like inspired me to make this. I was like, ooh, I could like make that with like a mixed media background. And so I decided to make it into actual real art and I stinking love it. Yep, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Thanks, guys. Oh, DTS stamps for Valentine's. That's good to know. That is good to know. So this was a long one. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for almost 2 hours. This was a lot of fun, though. I needed this, like, relaxing, crafty time. I had so much fun. Make sure that you sprinkle. Let me know if... not let me know. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to get to work and be writing some blog posts today. Make sure that you check those blog posts out for me. I'm trying to hit that goal. I'm still pretty far from it, but we're working our way up there. We are working our way up there. And you guys have a fabulous evening. I will see you. I'll probably be live tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm starting a lunchtime live theme. Maybe I'll start today. I don't know. This is a long live, so I'm not sure going to get live again, but soon I'm going to be doing lunchtime live Valentine's crafts. So we're going to be doing lots of quick and easy, simple little ones coming up for like the next week or so, and we're going to make some stuff for my tier tray. Yay! All right, have a good one. Happy weekend. Bye-bye.